Hey, does anyone want to be friends with Mr. Bill Hwang over here? Doesn't he look nice? Any volunteers? Well, too bad you can't because Bill's in federal prison. So why is Bill in federal prison, you might ask? What could a nice gentleman like him have done to put him in prison? And the short answer is insider trading and stock fraud and losing over $20 billion in 2 days. Yeah, that's the short answer. Now for the long answer. So, Bill was a bit of a maverick in the hedge fund space. He was someone who was a part of a group called the Tiger Cubs, who trained under a very famous hedge fund investor by the name of Julian Robertson. When Julian Robertson closed down his fund, he gave seed money to his Tiger Cubs, the people he trained at his hedge fund, one of whom was Mr. Wang over here. Now, Bill was a very smart guy, and he worked with banks like Credit Suisse so that he could use their money to trade with. He was, after all, a hedge fund manager, and he had about $200 million when he started out with his firm, Archegos Capital. Now, you might ask, what did he do with this, hedge fund? Was he good? And the short answer is yes. The long answer is this man turned $200 million into over $36 billion in less than 10 years, which is just phenomenal. And the way he did this was really clever and kind of dumb, but really smart. So generally, the stock market will go up year after year. It will go up, say, on average about 10%, with some industries doing more better on average, doing more on average than others, namely tech. And as you can see here, tech tends to do really well. It does better than average, but it also has more risk. But Bill thought that, hey, on average, as long as it goes up, I just have to leverage myself, meaning I just have to make it so I amplify my returns. So he leveraged himself 5 to 10 times what he was trading, meaning that basically for every percent that the stock went up, he would go up 5 to 10%. But it also meant that for every time the stock went down, he would go down 5 to 10%. And this worked fine until one day it went down and his fund collapsed and he was indicted because he lied to the banks that he was investing their money with, his risk exposure, which is what landed him in jail. If you enjoyed this video, please follow and stay tuned for more.